Hello everyone, welcome to today's Fanfic review. So yeah, for today's Fanfic review is a Christmas special. Yeah, and for occasion I'm wearing my Santa hat. And also, just as you notice, I also have a new intro for this series since I got a new intro for my reaction series. Might as well do one for this one. Else a little bit different intro, so stay tuned for that. For today's fanfic review, I'm reviewing a fanfic called One Hearthwarming Eve by Calcias. And the little description for this story says, on the eve of Hearthwarming, families gather around the comforts of warm fires and tell the stories of the holiday. But not every pony can have that luxury. One pony walks the cold land, abandoned to the chill of the winter weather. But while wandering the streets of Ponyville, the stallion notices a particular pink pony smiling at him from the window of a local bakery. Little did he know that her simple gesture would change his life forever. And as he looks back on his life, he will know that a miracle did happen on that one Hearthwarming Eve. See, and this fanfic is about 1 chapter long, but it has over 5,000 words in it, so it's not really like a story you can read in a few minutes. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. And apparently this fanfic was featured on A Course of Daily, this like back in January, I think in 2013 it said. So yeah. And also, curious I want to know, this fanfic is actually based off a song created by Aviators, which is what I'm currently playing in the background. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And now I just want to mention some pointers of the story, but I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything. So if you heard the song before, you know the basics, but this story likes to go into more detailed stuff. Yeah. And Dream Chase, or Chase, which is the name of the main character of this story, is wandering Hearthwarming Eve towards Ponyville with nowhere to go. He sees families through the windows celebrating the holiday and wishing he could, but he can't, and will probably die or at least freeze to death in the snowstorm that's currently going on. He walks by Shirky Corner and notices Pinkie Pie smiling at him through the window and goes out to say hi, which kind of makes him jump a bit, and invites him in to warm up and eat a bit. And he does. And that's where I'm going to start, because I'll be giving too much spoilers if I go any further in the story. Now I want to give some pros and cons of the story. Okay, my first pro of the story is the fantastic adaptation from the song made by Aviators. The song itself was very nice, but this story takes it to a whole new level. And I love the author like writing the story from the very beginning to the very end. I was just engrossed in the story the whole way through. And then my next pro is Dream Chaser himself. He's a very well developed character considering he was created out of nowhere and based off a song. And he has a very interesting backstory, and especially when he was explaining his current state and how he got there. And he gets very well developed growth throughout the story. And I think he's very relatable, considering a lot of other people, especially here, aren't able to celebrate the holidays, let alone have a home to celebrate at. So I thought that was very nice. And my next pro is also Pinkie Pie herself. She was very much a character in this story. Like, Len chases her home and have him warm up and eat some sweets. And she's calm and quiet when Chase is telling her his story. And it's being able to be there to comfort him in his time of need. And it's the stuff like this where Pinkie Pie has a special place in my heart. And my final pro of the story is there's so many feels in this story. I didn't cry my eyes out while reading this story for the first time, but I got a little teary-eyed, especially at. So if you're crying easily, this may not be the fanfic for you, but yeah, it gets pretty sad. And it does help you get invested in the story, so yeah, that definitely helps. And for my cons, I really don't have any. This is a so well written story with really good characters that I really have no cons for the story. So yeah, I have no cons. So in conclusion, this is a very touching story for the holidays, especially for those who aren't able to celebrate it, and with some great characterization from Pinkie Pie and Chase. So for my rating of this story, I would get a rating of 6 of 6 cutie marks. This is a great adaptation of the song, of fantastic atmosphere, great characters, and it really gets you into the holiday spirit. So yeah, I would definitely recommend reading the story for the holidays especially. So overall, that's the end of this fanfic review. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to for more reviews, and leave a comment down below suggesting what fanfic I should review next. So overall, that's the end of this video. Hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!